Orthopedist reveals this $1 powder that regenerates cartilage better than pills. If you've ever struggled with aching knees, stiff joints, or that nagging back pain that makes daily tasks feel heavier than they should, you're not alone. Millions of people believe that supplements, expensive pills, or collagen powders are the only way to maintain healthy joints. And for years, that might have felt true. You may have tried them yourself, hoping for relief, only to find temporary comfort or no improvement at all. The frustration of doing everything right and still feeling limited can weigh on your confidence, your energy, and even your sense of independence. What if I told you that the solution might be sitting in your kitchen already? Simple, natural powders, ones that are easy to find and cost just $1, can quietly support your cartilage, lubricate your joints, and help you move more freely without relying solely on commercial supplements. These powders work with your body, encouraging natural repair, reducing stiffness, and restoring comfort in ways that modern pills often can't. For those feeling the creeping effects of aging, this is a chance to take back control and improve mobility naturally. By the end of this video, you'll discover 3 easy powders, learn how to use them, and even get a simple recipe that can help your joints feel stronger, more flexible, and less painful. Don't miss out on this overlooked approach to joint health. It could be the missing piece you've been searching for. Make sure you stay with me, because the powders I'll share are both affordable and surprisingly effective. And remember to like and subscribe to never miss practical ways to support your health. Powder number 1, cinnamon. This humble spice, often overlooked as just a flavoring, carries a remarkable set of nutrients that support joint health in ways many people don't realize. Cinnamon is rich in antioxidants, which protect cells from damage caused by free radicals, and it contains powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that can help calm the swelling and discomfort often felt in stiff knees or aching shoulders. Beyond its anti-inflammatory effects, cinnamon also has natural compounds that support joint lubrication, allowing cartilage to glide more smoothly and helping maintain flexibility over time. Orthopedists have observed that these qualities make cinnamon not just a comforting spice, but a quiet ally in supporting long-term cartilage health. Scientific studies confirm what traditional use has suggested for centuries. Research has shown that cinnamon can reduce markers of inflammation, including C-reactive protein and interleukin-6, which are linked to joint pain and cartilage degradation. In lab studies, certain extracts from cinnamon have been found to protect cartilage cells from damage and stimulate compounds that maintain their strength and resilience. For those experiencing the gradual stiffness of aging joints, these findings are more than numbers. They represent hope that everyday, accessible ingredients can have a measurable impact on mobility and comfort. Even a small amount of cinnamon daily can contribute to these benefits, gradually improving joint function and reducing the tension that makes movement feel laborious. In practical terms, incorporating cinnamon into your routine is simple and enjoyable. You can stir it into warm milk for a soothing nighttime ritual, blend it into morning smoothies for a subtle boost, or sprinkle it over oatmeal or fruit to enhance both flavor and joint support. Just a pinch each day is enough to start seeing cumulative effects over weeks and months, as the body slowly absorbs the compounds that promote cartilage health and reduce stiffness. This isn't a quick fix or a magic pill. It's a natural, consistent approach that works alongside your body's own healing processes. For seniors who wake up with sore knees or notice stiffness after long periods of sitting, cinnamon offers a gentle, reliable way to regain some of that lost ease and movement. Imagine bending down to tie your shoes without wincing, climbing stairs with less effort, or simply walking through your day with less discomfort. By making cinnamon a small but consistent part of your diet, you empower yourself to take control of your joint health and prevent further decline. Over time, the improvements become noticeable, and the daily stiffness that once limited your activities starts to fade. Cinnamon also has the advantage of being widely available and inexpensive, removing barriers that often prevent people from trying new health interventions. It's a solution that fits naturally into daily routines without complicated instructions or expensive supplements. Orthopedists recommend starting with a modest amount, observing how your body responds and gradually making it a daily habit. By approaching cartilage health with patience and consistency, you create an environment where your joints can thrive, cushioning them against the wear and tear of everyday life. This powder is not only a tool for physical improvement, but also a source of empowerment. When you take a small, intentional step, like adding cinnamon each day, you're signaling to your body that you value your mobility and independence. It's a reminder that even simple, affordable actions can lead to meaningful change, and that maintaining joint health is within reach. With continued use, cinnamon can help reduce pain, improve flexibility, and give you confidence in your ability to move freely. It's the kind of natural solution that feels almost invisible at first, yet quietly builds resilience in your joints, creating long-term benefits that you'll notice in daily life. By integrating cinnamon into your daily routine, you set the stage for ongoing improvement. You're not just adding a spice, you're giving your joints the support they need to repair and maintain themselves. Over time, this small habit can compound, creating a sense of relief, ease, and renewed vitality that makes everyday movement feel lighter and more fluid. For anyone facing the challenges of aging joints, cinnamon represents a practical, science-backed, and accessible tool for long-term joint health. With patience, consistency, and a daily pinch of this powerful powder, you can begin to restore the mobility and comfort that may have felt lost, and take proactive steps toward a more flexible, resilient, and active life. Powder number 2, fenugreek. This often overlooked seed has been a cornerstone of traditional medicine for centuries, valued for its remarkable ability to support joint and cartilage health. Fenugreek is naturally rich in calcium and magnesium, minerals that are essential for maintaining strong bones and connective tissue, and it contains potent anti-inflammatory compounds that help calm swelling and reduce discomfort in joints. For anyone struggling with stiff knees, aching hips, or a sore lower back, these nutrients can quietly encourage cartilage regeneration, making movement smoother and more comfortable over time. Orthopedists and researchers alike have noted fenugreek's unique combination of minerals and bioactive compounds, which work together to nourish joints and protect against further wear. The benefits of fenugreek go beyond just cartilage support. By strengthening connective tissue and promoting joint mobility, it helps reduce the tension and soreness that make daily tasks feel burdensome. Imagine climbing stairs without wincing, bending down to pick up a bag without hesitation, or simply walking around the house without stiffness slowing you down. Regular use of fenugreek can gently improve your range of motion, ease morning stiffness, and support long-term joint resilience. For seniors who have felt their energy and independence slip due to joint discomfort, this is a natural, accessible way to regain some of that freedom. Incorporating fenugreek powder into your routine is simple and flexible, fitting seamlessly into everyday life. You can stir a teaspoon into warm water for a morning boost, blend it into herbal teas for a soothing ritual, or mix it with yogurt to enjoy its benefits alongside your meals. The powder is gentle on the digestive system and easily absorbed, so even small daily amounts can create meaningful, cumulative results. Over weeks and months, this consistency can translate into reduced swelling, improved flexibility, and stronger connective tissue that supports every movement you make. Historically, older adults in many cultures have relied on fenugreek to maintain joint health. In parts of India and the Middle East, it has been used for generations to ease joint stiffness and support mobility, particularly among elders who continue to remain active in their communities. Modern science now confirms what these traditional practices have long suggested. Fenugreek's nutrients are not only safe but effective in supporting cartilage and connective tissue. For many, the realization that such a simple, natural ingredient can have a real impact is both surprising and encouraging. What makes fenugreek particularly remarkable is how approachable it is. Unlike some supplements that require careful timing or complicated instructions, fenugreek integrates naturally into meals or daily beverages. It's a solution that doesn't demand a major lifestyle change, yet quietly reinforces joint health over time. Seniors experiencing persistent joint pain can implement it without disruption, giving them a sense of control over their body's well-being and fostering hope for gradual improvement. Each small step, each teaspoon of powder, compounds into meaningful relief that becomes noticeable in everyday life. Fenugreek's gentle, natural properties also make it an empowering choice. Rather than relying solely on pills or costly treatments, you're providing your body with the building blocks it needs to repair and maintain cartilage naturally. The minerals strengthen bones, the anti-inflammatory compounds calm irritation, and the consistent use fosters a sense of agency and confidence in your own health journey. Over time, this approach can restore not only mobility, but also the peace of mind that comes from knowing you're supporting your body the way nature intended. As you begin to include fenugreek powder in your routine, you may notice subtle improvements. Bending, reaching, or walking may feel easier. Stiffness may start to lessen, and everyday movements regain a sense of fluidity. These changes might start small, but they accumulate, offering tangible proof that natural, simple interventions can work when applied consistently. By committing to this simple habit, you're not only protecting your joints, but also reclaiming a measure of independence and vitality that aging often threatens to take away. And as we explore these natural solutions, keep in mind that the final powder I'll share is the most surprising of all, one that many overlook despite its powerful impact on joint health. By combining these three powders, including cinnamon and fenugreek, you're giving your joints a comprehensive, science-backed support system that nurtures cartilage, reduces inflammation, and strengthens connective tissue, all with ingredients that are affordable, accessible, and easy to integrate into daily life. This simple step can mark the beginning of renewed mobility and long-term joint comfort. Powder number 3, ginger. This common kitchen staple holds extraordinary potential for joint health, a fact often overlooked despite decades of research and clinical observation. Ginger contains natural anti-inflammatory and antioxidant compounds, which help calm the swelling and irritation that make joints stiff, painful, and slow to move. For anyone who has struggled with aching knees, sore hips, or a tight lower back, ginger provides gentle, natural support that works alongside your body's own repair processes. Orthopedists recognize its unique properties, noting that regular use can support cartilage repair, reduce discomfort, and improve overall joint mobility. The way ginger works is both powerful and subtle. Its active compounds, such as gingerols, inhibit inflammatory pathways that contribute to cartilage breakdown and joint pain. This means that over time, daily use can decrease swelling, alleviate stiffness, and create a more comfortable range of motion. Imagine waking up in the morning and being able to stand, bend, or walk without wincing, a freedom many of us take for granted until pain slows us down. Seniors in particular report that consistent use of ginger allows them to maintain independence, participate in daily activities, and feel more confident in their bodies. In practical terms, using ginger is simple and adaptable to everyday life. You can stir a teaspoon of ginger powder into warm water for a soothing drink, add it to tea for a comforting ritual, or blend it into a morning smoothie for a subtle boost. These small daily habits may seem minor, but their effects are cumulative. Over weeks and months, the anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits compound, gradually improving joint comfort and mobility. This approach makes it possible to incorporate a powerful, natural intervention without disrupting existing routines or relying on costly supplements. Research supports these effects. Studies have shown that ginger can reduce pain and inflammation in people with osteoarthritis and other joint conditions, often providing relief comparable to over-the-counter anti-inflammatory medications, but without the associated side effects. One inspiring example involves a 68-year-old woman who began using ginger, cinnamon, and fenugreek daily after struggling with knee pain for years. Within a few months, she reported less swelling, improved walking endurance, and the confidence to resume activities she had avoided for fear of discomfort. Stories like hers demonstrate the tangible, real-world impact of these powders when used consistently. Combining ginger with the other two powders, cinnamon and fenugreek, creates a powerful synergistic effect for joint regeneration. Each powder targets different aspects of cartilage and connective tissue health. Cinnamon protects and lubricates, fenugreek strengthens and nourishes, and ginger reduces inflammation and supports repair. Together, they form a simple, natural system for improving joint function, reducing pain, and slowing the decline often associated with aging. The beauty of this approach is that it empowers you to take immediate, actionable steps toward better health using ingredients that are affordable, accessible, and easy to integrate into daily life. For seniors experiencing chronic stiffness or pain, ginger offers a sense of hope and control. Rather than feeling resigned to the limitations of aging joints, you can actively support your body's resilience, rebuild mobility, and enjoy daily tasks with greater ease. By adopting these powders into a routine, you provide your joints with the nutrients, anti-inflammatory support, and antioxidants needed to maintain and repair cartilage naturally. Over time, the improvements become noticeable, reinforcing a sense of empowerment and well-being that extends beyond just physical comfort. The cumulative impact of using ginger alongside cinnamon and fenugreek is greater than the sum of its parts. Daily consistency allows the powders to work together, creating a foundation for healthier, stronger joints. You're not just addressing pain in the moment, you're supporting long-term cartilage health and mobility, which helps preserve independence, confidence, and quality of life. For anyone who has felt restricted by joint discomfort, this approach offers a practical, science-backed path toward renewal. By incorporating ginger powder into warm drinks, teas, or smoothies, and combining it with the other two powders, you are taking a deliberate step toward protecting your joints and enhancing mobility. Over time, stiffness diminishes, swelling is reduced, and movements become smoother, giving you a tangible sense of progress. This simple, consistent habit can quietly transform daily life, allowing you to reclaim energy, independence, and the joy of moving freely. With these three powders, you now have a natural, effective, and accessible strategy to support cartilage repair and overall joint health. Orthopedists endorse this combination as a safe, effective, and affordable way to nurture joint health. Start with the powder that appeals to you most. Observe the gradual improvements and share this routine with family or friends who could benefit. Like this video, comment which powder you'll begin with, share it with your parents or grandparents, and subscribe for more health tips. By doing so, you'll complete the loop we began at the start, giving your joints the attention and care they deserve while taking control of your long-term mobility.